Okay, Charles LeBlanc here, and you might hear some people hollering and all that. It's okay, just keep on filming. Let's see if there's any cops around. Nope, okay, we're safe. So I had a cameraman earlier, and next thing you know, two people hollered, I'm sorry, they hollered, what's the word they use again? Oh yeah, idiot! But I say, hey, stop, stop, stop! They kept on going, cowards! But anyway, we're here for a reason. The cameraman, his cell phone rang. He says, oh, excuse me, Charles. Yes, okay, what do you want? He's fired, so I got one here. He's not an amateur, so I'll just let him do. I don't have to say wake up or the wind. He knows. Okay, here we go. Hello, how you doing? So what happened? Wednesday is going to be my anniversary. 1 year ago, this Wednesday. I'm doing it now because I won't be around town. So 1 year ago today, I was approached and attacked, physically attacked, by two cops from the Edmundston Police Force. Sad day in New Brunswick when cops from another city approach and say, okay, you come with, show me a badge right quick. You come with us, we're going for a drive. That didn't turn out too well. Go to YouTube, write Charles LeBlanc and Edmundston Police, and you'll see the video of the two cops grabbing me. Now, what's going on? We had a fan there. Stop for 1 second until she realized who it was. Oh no, keep on going. So anyway, distraction. So what happened is, I put a complaint to the New Brunswick Police Commission. Now, I haven't went into no details because the Police Commission is investigating this. They got a cop, won't mention his name, later, and we had a meeting with him about a month ago. We never hear nothing. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. An example, I put a charge of assault against the two cops. An RCMP officer investigated. They said that there was not enough. There was no assault there. The Edmundston Police told the RCMP the reason they were here. The RCMP, oh my God! Oh, that's why you attack him. So I said, what's the reason? They can't tell me. The only way I will find out, if I'm charged, I'll hear the evidence in court, or under the Freedom of Information Act, which would take about 10 years to receive. So, there's a lot of unanswered questions. And when you have a lot of unanswered questions, what happened? You could suspect anyone. You can single out anyone. Just like Michel Villeneuve, that got shot in Batters by the Batters Police Force. Remember that case? Somebody called Crime Stoppers. Boom, boom, boom. Michel Villeneuve has cocaine on the VR train. Oh, really? He was surrounded at the train station by plainclothes cop, and he said, what the hell is going on? They took the gun and they shot him dead. Then there's no trial. They said, well, there's not enough evidence to have a trial. Not even a trial. Unanswered question of what happened to Michel Villeneuve. My case, same thing. Now, this is the scary part. It happened. Go to YouTube, write Edmundston Police and Charles LeBlanc. You'll see the video. I was standing here, minding my own business, right here. The politician comes out that door, and they run like deers and does and bucks across, and goes into the departmental building, and then they go inside the legislature. My job is to chase politicians, ask questions. Now, if I just get paid for it, my God, it would be a good job. So, next thing you know, two cops showed up. We're not going to go into no details. I was in the middle of the street. They put me against the wall. But the question we got to ask, why did it happen here? Look at that. There's a camera on top of the Centennial Building. Right on top of there. See it? There's another camera right there. And there's one inside, which that's all right, but there's one in the corner. Now, I'm surrounded by cameras. So, who gave the orders of the Edmundston Police to come and grab me? Now, we know I have ADHD. We know I act on impulse. We know that I will defend myself, especially with two strangers showing me a badge quick and telling me, come with us. And he calls himself the chief of police. No chief of police is going to come to another city and say, come for a drive. What would have happened if I would have took a stroke? I could have took a stroke. Look at the video. The video. I'm screaming like a Lulu you-know-what because I was attracting attention. There's two goons here that wants to bring me for a ride. Now, maybe if I would have turned around and punched one of the officers across the head, I would have been charged with assaulting a police officer. And cops, investigating cops, they would agree that an officer shouldn't be assaulted. I mean, we don't want to go around and assault a police officer, but they're allowed to assault the citizen, and there's no, okay, Charlie, stay focused. So the bottom line here is it the Liberal government that was involved in this? Why here? They didn't go over my place. They didn't go at King's Place. They didn't go at Officer Square. They right here where I'm surrounded by cameras. So, I'm not going to go into no details of what happened at the police station, but I'll say one thing. They asked me for, make it short. Okay, my lawyer said, Charles, be polite, talk to them, excuse my language, get the fuck out of there. So it's just like giving them my name and serial rank, and that was it. Then, after 20 minutes, I asked for the Bernard Richard report. Did they read it? They said no. Of course they read it. They want to make me talk. I said, you've been working on this for 2 years, they said. You haven't read the Bernard Richard report? No. Tell us what was in it. Just to want to make me talk. So I said, I remember one. What's that? It says you have to learn to deal with people that's emotionally disturbed. And I put my two fists on the table and I said, right now I am very emotionally disturbed. Anyway, then I went on. I said, one more thing. Tonight, Donald Trump is going to be elected the new president of the United States of America. And if I miss the liquor store because of this, I'm going to be very emotionally disturbed. Anyway, 10 minutes later, it was over. We went out. All the police officers from the Edmundston Police, they were all gone. We were there all alone. They didn't want to get involved in this. This was crazy. So we're waiting for the decision to come out by the New Brunswick Police Commission. I know the 6 members of the Edmundston Police Force that ordered this. Could be involved, could be the Liberals. We do not know. It's just like when they accused me of exploiting children for sex and they raided my place. They gave Bernard Richard $60,000, but he never talked to me because they didn't want to pay for my lawyer. And sadly, I'm a social assistant. Don't fall asleep. Sadly, I'm a I'm a social assistant, so I can't afford a lawyer, right? So they paid $60,000 without talking to me. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But the sad part about all this happened to me, a citizen beside the New Brunswick Legislature, and I'm standing here minding my own business, and this is a human rights case. You can't grab citizen and, nothing can be done about it. It's scary. But a couple of hours, Donald Trump got elected president. The end of the world is coming.